Back to school can be the perfect time to establish some new routines, and it's not just consistent meal times or a set bedtime. Starting to teach financial basics is also important. We've got some tools to help families, thanks to mom, blogger, and lifestyle expert Nicole Feliciano. Hey, Nicole, how are you?
I'm great. Thanks so much for having me today.
Oh, it's my pleasure. All right, so when I was 16, even when I was as early as 10 or 11, I used to cut lawns. I had a paper out. My parents were very much into, you have to bank a portion of it, you got to spend a portion of it, and the rest you can do whatever you want with. And then at 16, they were encouraging me to get my own credit card at Sears. So I went out and got a credit card, and I had a checkbook at 16. Is that normal?
Well, I think you're a little bit advanced. I think you're a little bit ahead of the game, but it's not. It is not unusual for parents to start talking with their kids early. I mean, one of the things I suggest to get the conversation going about math literacy and managing money is to start playing some simple guessing games with kids on guessing the total at the grocery store or at the gas pump. And this will really help kids grasp what everyday items cost, and that's the first step in financial literacy.
Nicole, is there a certain age where you should start with your children?
Well, we've been relying on Chase products to help us navigate teaching our girls about money. And at Chase, they have something for kids as young as age 6 called the Chase First Banking Account. I love this product for tweens and kids. Parents can control how much and where kids spend with a debit card. Then for teens, there are products like the high school checking and college checking that give them a little bit more independence with no monthly service fee, but allows them to do things like check balances, transfer money with Zelle, and also make payments, but also with the security of knowing that it's linked to a parent's account. So there's something for kids as young as age 6 and all the way up through the college years.
Cash is kind of outdated for kids today. How do you teach kids about cash when they very rarely come in contact with it?
Yeah, so we still rely on an allowance system, but what we do is we make a deposit into their account. They can check it on the app, and they have to make that allowance last from Sunday until, the following week. And for our older daughter, who's 17, that means putting gas in her car, and she's got to set up a little mini budget to get through the week. So even though it's not cash, it's still a budgeting process.
And this is a great time of year to start teaching your kids about finances, right?
Absolutely. Well, it's never the wrong time to start teaching kids about finance, but as you're back to school, it's a great time to set up these great habits.
Terrific. Well, thank you so much, Nicole Feliciano, lifestyle expert, blogger, and mom. You were terrific.
Thank you so much. And for more information, people can head to chase.com/studentbanking.
Thank you again. We appreciate it. Nicole is terrific, and Caitlin is next.
Oh, well, thank you.